Yes, hi. So I'm Ben DeGuzman. I'm the director for the Mayor's Office on Asian and Pacific Islander Affairs, and welcome to Diwali in the District. We're here talking to people who live and work in the district and run the businesses that keep our city going, to talk to them about how they're celebrating Diwali, one of the biggest holidays in South Asia. So today we're here at Indigo Restaurant. So I'd like to introduce you to
Dinesh.
Nidhi.
And you're the owners of the restaurant.
Yeah.
Yes. So it's Diwali. Diwali's coming up. Can you tell us about how your family celebrates the holiday?
So Diwali is considered as a start of the New Year's for us. You know, in our culture, Diwali is the start of a new year. And we have so much to thank for, to be thankful, and you know, we get together as a family, we pray, we show our gratitude to the Almighty, and this is, I think it is very important for our kids also who are growing up in the US to stay connected to their roots, and to give them a reminder of what a great culture we are from. You know, so we get together as a family, we pray, we offer our gratitude to the Almighty to bring light in our life and, you know, for inner wisdom.
Great. Now, are there any events that happen at the restaurant to recognize Diwali? Either, I mean, maybe not now during this time, but in previous years or before, or how has the restaurant celebrated Diwali?
So in the initial years, you know, our structure was that we used to live upstairs and work right here. So this used to be our one big house, and this used to be our kind of a living room where we would in the morning get together for tea and everything. But during the Diwali, so this was the place of work and for house. So we would pray here, and not as a special event, but I always made it a point to put many lights, and which became a regular feature now. Every day it seems like a Diwali at Indigo because we have lights all over the place. This is to, you know, in a way to, what Diwali means is to bring in light and get rid of darkness from your life, and that is what we emphasize here. Put lights here. And this festive goes throughout the year for us now.
Is Diwali the kind of holiday where families would go out? Are they normally spending it at their homes with their families, or do people come here to celebrate? Or, you know, give us a sense of how you think kind of other families are celebrating the holidays, either by going out or staying at home and being with their families.
So as much as eating out is desirable during Diwali, most of the families would prefer staying home because everybody has to, it's as a tradition, they pray and get together as a family and invite friends and family over to share sweets and gifts. So it's a mixed kind of a feeling right now, or a mixed kind of a structure right now. Like I say, many people desire to come out, but most of the people would stay back home. Most of the people fast also as a ritual. They observe fasting. And so it's like kind of, you know, it's a mixed thing. It's half and half kind of a thing.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
You know, so obviously Diwali this year comes at a time where we're in this public health emergency, right? And so how do you look to keep the spirit of the holiday despite, you know, the challenges that are out there, the things that your restaurant has to go through? How do you think Diwali will go this year?
These are obviously very uncertain times right now, but we keep a few things in our mind always. Basically 5 points I strongly believe in. First is to bring in light and get rid of darkness. That is what Diwali teaches us, to bring in light and get rid of darkness. To bring in, second is to bring in positivity and get rid of all the negative thoughts in life. And the uncertain times we are in right now, we have to stay focused. This is what I tell my staff here, which is also my extended family. And we as a family, we always think about these things. Get rid of the negativity, bring positivity in our life. Third is patience. Nothing is permanent. This too shall pass. We have to, the idea is to keep doing the good work and stay focused and have patience, because this too shall pass. And fourth is, to share the happiness. In these uncertain times right now, a lot is going on, but we have to do our best to share our happiness with the others and keep the positivity going. And the fifth is to start it as, consider Diwali as the start of it's a new beginning. It should be a new beginning for everyone. Once this thing ends, it has to be a new beginning. New promises have to be made, new ideas have to be brought in, and that is what I think it should be.
Do you have any thoughts about celebrating Diwali this year?
So we were discussing about this time. I'm trying to make a couple of sweets, people whosoever comes or whatever the to-go orders, we are going to share this festival moment or this festivity with them and give them everybody a rice pudding or anything, whichever I make for this particular kind of a day. I'll make it, and
nice.
I'll try to share with all our people.
We've already worked on it. We are gonna do the rice pudding this year.
And because Diwali is the festival of lights, about the sweets, and about praying. So we'll do, and I think in the evening, 5:36, we make it a point with all our staff. We pray here. This is our home. This is our business. So we pray, and then we will distribute the sweets for everyone. Definitely, yes.
We know that holidays often have certain foods, attached to them, right? So you talked about the sweets before and what you're looking to do this year. And I think that's great. It brings the culture, and you share it with the customers, and you share it with your staff and your family. Is this something that you've done in the past? Like, have there been special kind of sweets that you've kind of stuck in the meals in previous years?
So in the previous years we have done it, but we would outsource the sweets, and we would pack them and offer it to our guests. But this year we've decided to do the rice pudding in the house, and then we're gonna pack them in smaller portions, and it's gonna be a kind of on the house thing for all our guests. Yeah.
That's great. Is there any last things you would like to say to folks as we get ready for Diwali?
Of course, Diwali, I would again say we are in very uncertain times right now. The idea is to stay positive, keep doing the good work and spread the happiness, spread the joy, and share your good thoughts and good deeds. And we pray for the inner wisdom and inner peace and the world peace. Yeah.
Well, thank you. Thank you for taking time to talk to us.
So, thank you.
Happy Diwali.
And happy
Happy
Diwali.
Diwali.